Hey friends, welcome back. We have another long cleaning video and it is jam-packed with all of the things. My entire upstairs was trashed. We have a complete disaster, lots of messes, and we are going to tackle it all together today. As you can see, we're starting off in my bedroom and we need to get these sheets washed because they are disgusting. It is time to wash all of my bedding. And if you're new here, I am Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys and I do long cleaning videos every single week. I jam-pack them with real life cleaning so you see the real life messes. Whatever my house looks like the day I'm filming is what you're getting. I do not clean anything up beforehand. This is just life. I'm a single mom. I'm juggling it all. I have my own business. I'm literally just surviving, so we're not hiding anything over here. And if I can give you a place to land where you feel a little less bad about your mess, because you should never feel bad about your house being messy. We're living, we're surviving, and life is worth living. Messes can wait sometimes. This is the place for you. It wouldn't be a typical day in my closet if I didn't have a pile of clothes that were sitting over here that need to be hung up. Here's my problem is a lot of the times I will fold clothes at the end of the day and I'm too tired to really even mess with them, as if hanging them up is that difficult. But you know what? For whatever reason, I decide folding them is enough and I will hang them up at a later time. So I just toss them in this little corner, pick through the pile for a couple days, and then eventually hang them up.
I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too.
I believe my next makeover video on my other channel is going to be this room. I have big plans. I really just need an overhaul in this room. I want to get some new curtains. I want a different color theme. I'm going to paint the accent wall behind my bed. I have not decided what color yet though. And I also want to get a vanity because I sit in front of this mirror almost every day and get ready, and I just have gotten to the point where I've been doing that for the last couple of years, and I think it's time to invest in a vanity to actually sit here. And also the lighting is actually super bad in this corner because even though the windows are there, usually the windows are shining in on a deeper part of the room, not right there. So I really want to get some type of like vanity with a mirror that like lights up, that will be easier for me to see what I'm doing instead of like guessing while I'm doing my makeup. I mean, it's so routine at this point, it doesn't really matter, but I would like to see a little bit better what I'm doing. So that is the plans in here. Want a different rug, some different colors in here. Maybe, you know, I really want to paint the whole house as a whole, and if I'm going to paint the accent wall, I might as well go ahead and paint this whole room and just get it started. Moving on to my bathroom, which is equally as messy. So we're gonna get it cleaned up in here. But I have recently been using these washcloths. I bought some washcloths and I've been using them when I shower because, so I used to use loofahs, right? I used to use loofahs and I stopped using them because I had like read something about like how they harbor a lot of bacteria and all that kind of stuff, which obviously makes sense. They're sitting in your shower, they're wet, you know, all the kind of stuff. And so I stopped using them for a while and I wanted to get back to using something because I just need, at least in my head, I need that extra level of like feeling like I'm scrubbing something off, and my hands just don't. Like, yeah, I'm glossing over it when I wash, but I feel like it's just not scrubbing off like I need it to. So I did some TikTok research and everybody was talking about, you know, making sure to use at least a washcloth. And then I thought that's a brilliant idea because then I could buy a bundle of them and just use a different one every day. But I need to come up with a storage method for said dirty washcloths. So they ended up on the countertop. Once they were dry, I put them on the countertop, but we're going to have to come up with like a little basket or something to put in the closet when they're dry and, you know, wash them weekly.
You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you
I just want to check in with you and see how you're doing today and see what you're up to, see how life is going for you. Leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear how you are.
my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my. You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God. You got me like, you got me like, there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God.
I've seen those faces.
We're gonna scrub the toilet. I love this toilet wand. It is the Clorox toilet wand, and I just love that the grimiest part, the dirtiest part, you throw away when you're done cleaning it. But we also have to put one of these tablets back in the back of the toilet. I don't know what it is with my toilet. Actually, I think I do know what it is. My mechanisms are like broken. They're not working properly. So my toilet is like getting disgusting within like a couple of days, even with these tablets in the back of my toilet, because the water in the back is not draining properly. It's a whole thing. This is the joys of being a homeowner and being the only one in my house. I have to be the adult and fix it. My washer is making some noises too, and I have to fix that. But I am not bad mechanically, but I'm also not the greatest. So it's a work in progress, but I do have to fix the toilet. In the meantime, we're going to drop the disc in there, do some laundry, and maybe within the next week, I'll get to fixing the toilet and the washer.
You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said,
I had mentioned in a video a couple of weeks ago that I was getting a steamer, a handheld steam cleaner. It's actually versatile. This was gifted to me. It is not sponsored. It was gifted to me though, and I have been wanting a handheld steamer for a while because I really wanted something that was going to be able to get on my grout. Like, I have a steam cleaner, a steam mop, I think it's called. I have one and I love it. Don't get me wrong. I do love that thing. However, it isn't like a little handheld one, and it doesn't have that option. So I wanted to be able to do this and clean the grout, because the grout gets so gross so quickly, and it's hard even when I'm like, because it's almost kind of like it's a different texture and everything, it's hard to get it clean when I'm just like scrubbing it with a cloth and some spray. So I really wanted a steamer to kind of like really steam it to get, you know, kind of the mildew and that kind of stuff off. So I was really excited whenever they reached out to me and wanted to gift me this. And I said, sure, I'll take it. I've been actually in the market for one anyways. So I will link this down below if you guys are interested. It is actually a steam, like a handheld steamer, and then it's got attachments to become other things and also to become a mop. You'll see me use it later as a mop to clean the bathroom floors.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire.
I will say one of the things that I do really like about this is that the mop head on it is smaller than my other one, and my other one does not fit around the toilet. I have to kind of like configure it and squeeze it in. but this one is small enough to where it fits all the way around the toilet, so I don't have to squeeze it in there. It easily cleans that area.
You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire.
Moving on to the boys' bedroom, which is messy per usual. I think this is kind of just a given. Their room is always a little bit messy. And we have some toys that have migrated in here. My kids are officially off from school. I do have one child that is in a reading camp right now to help him with reading. But other than that, my kids are home and making messes and living life. On the plus side, it is more content for me. On the downside, it is more work for me.
I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless when nothing's going on. But you came round and turned it upside down. You saved me when I was helpless, but now that darkness gone. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful.
Time to fold these clothes that have been sitting in this chair for like the last hour now. And before that, they were sitting in the dryer for days. As you can tell, their laundry basket is already overflowing again. So obviously I've waited way too long to fold their laundry. But if you know me, then you know that this is my least favorite pile of laundry to fold. It is just so many clothes, no matter what I do. So many clothes. They're little clothes. It's so bittersweet because one day I'm gonna miss having little kids like this, and I'm gonna miss like their little clothes everywhere. But right now I'm like, I don't want to fold all of these little tiny clothes because there's so many of them. I actually started teaching Grayson this year, who is my 8-year-old. I've been teaching him how to do his own laundry. Folding it though, that's a me thing. I'm not for them folding the laundry because then their drawers are gonna get super messy. They're just still a little too little to be like organized the way I would like it to be. And I've always been told that if you like something a specific way, you should do it yourself. So I have him he puts his own laundry in the wash, he switches the laundry, and then I fold it and put it away.
Waiting for a way, for the wonderful life. Hurt me, don't care, I only fall free, aching all my life, for the wonderful times. Everything I do, everything I say, I don't really change, I'm just in the same. I lose control, I lose control. Every time I care, every time I swear, I don't want your praise, I don't need the air, I lose control, I lose control. It's a sport, riding a horse, you I adore, don't want remorse, my brain moves light speed, don't mean a lot with me, and I wanna get high with it. Do you wanna be part of it? Lately, my heart's been in the backseat, waiting for a way, for the wonderful life. Hurt me, don't care, I only fall free, aching all my life, for the wonderful times. Everything I do, everything I say, I don't really change, I'm just still the same. I lose control, I lose control. Every time I care, every time I swear, I don't want your praise, I don't need the air, I lose control, I lose Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done.
Before we move on to the next room, we are going to get all of the sheets and everything and get my bed made. Now that all of this is all done, I had made a comment, I think it was like the last video or the video before, about how my dryer takes forever to dry my comforter. And I had seen quickly in passing that I had a comment that said, like, if you're having issues with your dryer, have you thought about cleaning the vent or whatever? And it's not the dryer that isn't drying. Like, it's not the dryer's fault, right? It's because my comforter is so bulky. So what ends up happening is I end up having to like pull out the comforter and reposition it because it'll like bundle up into a ball. And then I've got to pull it out, reposition it, and then I just have to do that continuously over and over again. And it's just so bulky that it takes a while to dry. I actually bought this washer and dryer set. I bought the biggest versions of them because I wanted to be able to wash my comforter in my washer and dryer because I have a king size bed. I like fluffy blankets, so I always have a difficult time with fitting the comforter in the washer and dryer, but honestly, it's just too big, it's too bulky, and it gets bundled up in a ball, so I have to stop and like reposition it, so it takes me a while to dry it. But the dryer thankfully works amazingly.
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Well, colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm.
Next up on the to-do list is the boys' bathroom, because if we're doing the upstairs, we might as well just get it done and out of the way. And I try to tackle all the bathrooms in the same day. Even if you don't really see me do all the bathrooms, I still try to do all of them at the same time because it's just a lot easier to do it that way instead of leaving anything on the back burner for later. Make your life a little bit easier, and if you got a couple bathrooms in your house and you're gonna clean one bathroom, just get them all done. Just get them all done.
words can't describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd
All right, I have to ask this because I've noticed a big shift in the algorithm here on YouTube, and I've just noticed things have drastically changed. And I am curious. I've noticed from a creator's standpoint how just wildly things have changed. And if you're a creator, I'm sure you've noticed too. I've talked to a few of my creator friends and we all collectively have felt it together. But I'm just curious, if you are not a creator, do you notice a shift? Does it seem different to you, or is it still the same old, same old? Do you notice that you're not seeing some people that you usually see, that you like to see, that you used to watch? Or I would love to hear your feedback on how you feel like it's going, because it's definitely been changing a lot and I'm not really sure what's going on or if this is the new normal. And even if you're a creator, I would love to hear too, like how you feel things have been going, because it has definitely been different.
Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Around you, oh yeah. Lord knows how I try to be anything better than worst, but I can't get by, 'cause I need you right now. Ooh, I need you right now.
Hey friends, welcome back. We are doing a rainy day clean, declutter, and organize. I had this closet that I absolutely had to tackle. I'm sick and tired of looking at it. It is horribly messy. The kids' playroom is also out of control, as you can see, so we are going to tackle it on this rainy day and get it all done. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. I'm currently in a decluttering and organizing phase, so I've been doing a lot of videos like that, and it feels really satisfying, honestly, getting a lot of it done. I have a really good organizing of a closet this week. Next week or the week after, I will have an even bigger closet that we're organizing together. I even got some stuff for it. Like, I'm really excited. I love organizing, so I get really excited when I buy, like, baskets and organizing tools and stuff like that. So I am super excited to get a lot of the house just done, organized. We've already probably done about half of the house since the new year, but we're slowly working on the rest of it.
Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go.
We are officially on summer break too, so my house is going to be messy a lot quicker and a lot faster, and it's just is what it is. The kids are home, they're living their best life, we're having fun, we're enjoying summer. Usually, before anybody says it, I would have my kids pick up this mess. I typically do not clean up their playroom. They do it themselves. However, obviously I was filming, so I did it myself to film it, and I don't ever force my children to be on camera, so I'm not going to make them clean it with me while I'm filming it. This is my job, and this is what I get paid to do, so therefore I'm going to do it. But most of the time they would pick up a mess like that. However, for the purpose of this video, I did it myself. We do need to go through their toys. They have so many toys right now. We just have not decluttered them in probably over a year, to be honest. It just kept getting put on the back burner, so that is on the to-do list during summer break, to go through all of their toys and to donate the ones that they no longer want.
But not as much as this does, so baby, bye. It's for the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control, you know. I see the door you closed is open wide, and a better version of me inside. Let me in, let me stay there for a while. I feel it now when I see.
And of course, the room is not fully clean until we give it a quick vacuum.
Seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control, you know.
I am still in awe every time I look at this project, and I walk past it obviously multiple times a day since it's right by my bedroom. But I'm just so happy with how it turned out, how organized everything is, and I just love it. I'm so happy that it's finally done, and all of it. I just love it. I love how it turned out. But it is pretty dusty over here. I noticed the other day that it was pretty dusty, so since we're over here cleaning, I'm gonna wipe everything down.
It was never under my control, you know.
Now it is time to tackle this closet, which was so bad. I am literally struggling to get in the closet. So I store all the kids' clothes that they grow out of in that basket. And that was the nursery basket whenever Grayson was born. And I kept it in this closet, and I usually toss the clothes in it that they have grown out of. And it has been so long since I've gone through all of it. And I just kept tossing it in that closet, and it got to the point where that basket was so overflowing that it fell over on the floor, and then the clothes were everywhere, and then I could not get the door open because the basket was also on the floor. It was just a huge mess. So I had to fight to get in that closet, but we are gonna take care of all of it today, get everything reorganized, and get everything, ready for donations that needs to go.
Had we met before? Instant chemistry. It took me a while to realize that you were the missing piece. It didn't.
This is also where I store all of my gift wrapping stuff. And once again, just one of those things where I got to the point where I was just tossing stuff in here and I wasn't organizing it or taking care of it. It was just getting thrown in this closet. I just get like that sometimes. I'm sure everybody's like that, right? Sometimes I'm actually super duper organized, and when I put things away, I put them away properly. And then sometimes I'm not in the mood, and then things just get thrown in there. And that was the point we were at. It was just honestly, a lot of this is from Christmas, because we had the boxes from Christmas, the clothing boxes and stuff. And I kind of just tossed it all in here, and out of sight, out of mind, but we're going to take care of it.
I guess that some things never change. Yeah, I know that it's been ages, but it kinda feels the same. No matter how hard I try, you cannot push me out, so just listen. I've been thinking of you since you broke it and moved to LA. No matter how.
This is all of the donation clothes. So many clothes. I did not even realize that I had this many clothes in that closet. I probably should have been paying closer attention. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this stuff in bags to get ready to go and donate them. I have mentioned this on my channel before, but if you're new here, I'll mention it again because I feel like it's just always good to bring up. I am very picky about where I donate. I do not donate to corporations or big names. I typically donate to a women's shelter. It could be a domestic violence women's shelter. It could be a homeless shelter, whatever it is. But I usually try and find a way to help people in my community. And people come in, especially when it's a domestic violence shelter, they come in with children. So they need kids' clothes and maybe pack and plays and stuff like that. Or even sometimes you can find these homeless shelters that have women and children who are finally able to move out on their own, right? But they don't have any furniture. So if you have furniture that you ever want to donate, you could always check with them as well and see if you can donate it to anybody who's possibly getting back on their feet. I just think it serves a better purpose to donate to your community, especially when people have fallen on hard times. I have fallen on hard times and needed people's help. I grew up very poor and we needed people's help. So I am always going to choose to give back to my community instead of donating to a store that, is going to make a profit off of it. I had already started this closet a few months ago with these vacuum sealed bags because I have so many blankets and stuff in this closet and they take up so much space. I absolutely love these vacuum sealed bags. These are the extra large ones, which is amazing. They fit so much in it and it's just so easy to do, so easy to use. And also they have this cool little thing that you can press on the seal and it'll seal it. I don't know what it's called, but it clamps down on it and then slides across and seals it, so I don't have to do it with my fingers, and it's just an easy little a super easy little gadget that was well thought out that I really like, but I will have these linked down below. They're right on Amazon, and I will link them down below for anybody who is looking to up their organization a little bit more.
We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. We got drunk and smoked your dad's cigarettes. Dreamt of a life in a big town. Skyscrapers and neon lights. Ooh, I still think of you. Ooh, 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 I still dream of you. But if you...
Y'all can see for yourself how much more room I have because these blankets are in these vacuum sealed bags. Before, they were literally sky high and falling over all the time. This just saved me so much room and was less of a mess. But y'all, look at how many bags I have of donation stuff. That's wild. 4 full bags to donate. I love to be able to donate and give back, but I did not realize there was that much. I should have gotten in this closet long ago.
Freckles on your cheeks, how you talked in your sleep. We had plans and I was your biggest string, yeah. Then I didn't call for weeks. Thought the love wasn't for me, no. Ooh, I still think of you. Ooh, I still dream of you.
And of course, as always, there is a little bit of laundry to do in the house because it's never ending. I swear I always have a load of laundry that either needs to be done or is done and needs to be folded. And this, I won't even lie, this laundry has been sitting in the laundry room for a few days. I did have to put it on de-wrinkle, but we are finally tackling it in just enough time right before I've probably got to wash their laundry again.
Please do not let me go. I still think of you. But if you hold me close, I won't let go again. We have time to grow. This wasn't a mistake, and we can grow old if you love me again, my friend. This time is different, so please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. You're gone now. Will you coming back?
Okay, I'm totally nosy and I just want to get some fun ideas from you guys. What are we doing over summer break? Is anybody traveling, doing anything fun, anything exciting? It doesn't have to be anything wild or crazy, but I would love to know what you plan on doing, especially if you have young kids like I do. Like, what do you guys plan on doing this summer? What are you most excited about? Give me what your plans are so I can get some ideas on some fun things to do with my kids as well.
I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I places. I hope it means that you'll come home to me once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me.
Good afternoon, friends. We have so much cleaning to do, as you can see. Just the kitchen alone is a complete disaster. I feel like it's been raining for days here, so it's thundering right now. It's raining on and off. I have one energy drink left. We are gonna crack this bad boy open and get to work. I desperately need it, and I only have about 2 hours to do this, and with how messy this house is, we gotta move fast. So if you need some cleaning motivation, you are in the right place. We are going to get to work and get it done. Here's to getting it done in 2 hours.
Nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon. I don't.
As you can see, we are starting off in the kitchen, which is a complete disaster. This kitchen is trashed. We have a lot going on here. I had some stuff that came in the mail, so we've got a lot of boxes. I was organizing and decluttering a few days before this upstairs. That was the previous video. And I brought a lot of it down here, and I was so tired by all of it that I just like tossed it wherever. So some of this is from that. And then of course we have pantry stuff because it takes me a year to put away my pantry groceries.
A little bit too much. I'm not gonna play cool when you take me for a damn fool. I'm just so sick of it. Can't believe that I've been with someone like you. Don't forget I know your secrets too. In a minute I can spill the truth, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give up, nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give it up, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for you. Maybe you're not there.
If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. I jam-pack them with real life cleaning motivation. If you like that type of content, I'm sure you will love my channel, and I hope that you choose to stick around. Be sure to also turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss any of my content, because lately I've noticed that my stuff is just not getting pushed out even to my following. So I just want to make sure that if you decide you want to see my content, make sure you hit that bell notification so that you are notified whenever I upload. I'm also changing my schedule a little bit. I'm trying to upload more videos in the week. I'm going to do more cleaning marathons, and I'm also going to do one regular video every week. So things are changing a little bit. I'm going to up my content. I am trying to be with the times. It's really hard because the algorithm changes, you know, every so often, and I've been doing this for a long time and I get so stuck in my ways. But you know, of course, when the algorithm changes and I don't change with it, it impacts my channel, and I've noticed that a lot lately. So I'm just trying to figure out how to better promote my channel with the newer algorithm.
They keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving
Summer has been kicking my butt lately. We are enjoying the freedom of summer to an extent because one of my children is in a summer camp during the week. So it's kind of like business as usual with one child, and then I have another child home. My oldest is working, so he's in and out, but we just have not felt like summer yet because of all of that. It's pure chaos around here, but we only have about one more week left of summer reading camp, and I'm excited to finally get out of any obligations like that, to be completely honest. I am so ready to start doing things around the house. I'm so ready to start working on projects that I've been dying to do. And lately, I just feel like I'm just trying to survive between, you know, dealing with all the kids while being a single mom, working from home, all of the things. It is a lot to tackle, and it gets overwhelming at times. And sometimes I'm just surviving and doing the best I can. And that's the current state of life we're in right now. But this coming next couple of weeks, things will free up a little bit, and I'm super excited to start some fun projects.
Words can't describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Around you, oh yeah. Call me some night when you got time. I won't be asleep anyway, 'cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back to stay. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd
How is everybody doing today? How is your summer so far? If you're even on summer break yet, I know there is quite a few of you who are not even really completely close to summer break yet, and I hope that it comes quickly for you. Summers are so nice. I feel like whenever we don't have anything that we have to do, I feel like so much more gets done, and I just feel like it takes the pressure off of like being able to just live in the moment, because I am a very live in the moment type of person, and I'm definitely more spontaneous. So I love not having to have such structure, and there are times for it, don't get me wrong, but I love being able to wake up in the morning with my children and we can go to the beach or go to the pool and, you know, obviously also take care of our obligations, but there's just more time in the day when they're not at school to be able to do the fun things with them that I miss doing with them while they're busy at school.
I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Around you, oh yeah. When we touch, I forget all the endings inside my head, and I rush out of lust. Tonight we'll get Will I trust? I said maybe it's your call. Take a chance with this romance.
The kitchen is done. Next, we're gonna tackle this area, which is embarrassingly bad. I have let it go way too long, way too far. It's bad. We're gonna take control of it again. Get the bar area cleaned up, cleared off, so we can actually see the countertop again. Let's do this.
But we just don't care. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my head steady, but feet are the ground. I like your lashes, my lips so smooth. Baby boy, Johnny, if you want to. We got jumpsuits in glitter and red, turkey breakfast and puppies in bed. We got it all. Tonight we party on. We got it all.
This bar area always gets out of hand, especially when my kids are in school, and we just finished up the end of the school year. I have not gone through any of their school stuff that was just sitting here, but I have a tendency to just pull stuff out of their backpack, toss it over there, and within a week I'll go through it. And even when I go through it, sometimes I just don't sift through it and get rid of the things that I need to or save the things that I need to. It just kind of sits there and gathers. And I know this is a part of like having ADHD. We are very, very good at having like cluttered piles. They're like organized cluttered piles, and I am definitely guilty of that. I try for the most part not to do it too much because it does bring me a sense of like anxiety and overwhelming feeling when I have too much clutter everywhere. So for me, I make sure that I condense it down to one specific area so that it's not every part of my house. And this bar area is one of those areas. So this is where everything has been collecting because we moved it from the bar area, and then there was just things that my kids brought home from school that I didn't even bother putting on the bar because it was so much that I just went ahead and put it on the table, and we will deal with it now. I have a closet upstairs that is a like kids closet. Like it's got a lot of educational things, crafts, all kinds of stuff like that. It's a really big closet. And when I first moved into the house, I was like, what am I going to do with this closet? I have a lot of closets in this house. That is one thing I will say that I absolutely love about my house is we have so many closets. And I turned that closet into like a space where like the kids, it's right in the playroom, so it's easy and accessible. But that closet has never gotten like a organizing. It's just, I have just literally tossed stuff in that closet for almost 5 years now. And I finally will be going through that closet in the next video. That will be something that we are working on. We're going to declutter that entire closet because there's probably a lot of stuff in there too that we don't even need, but it's time. As you can see, this chair is disgusting. So we are going to use some of my favorite stain spray and this microfiber cloth and clean this gross chair. You know what's so funny is a few videos ago, I talked about getting rid of this table because my kids barely use it, and I swear it's like they must have some ringing in their ears because as of lately they have been using it nonstop. They actually moved it over closer to the couch so they could sit there and eat their breakfast or their snacks and watch some of their shows, and it's just so funny to me that I swear it's like I mention something and then all of a sudden it becomes a commodity again. So we're gonna hold on to this table for a little bit longer.
I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. So wrap your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
The downside to decluttering areas is it's a trickle-down effect, and a lot of that stuff ends up in different parts of the house. So you see these bags. Those are the bags from the closet that I decluttered last week. So we are going to store them in this closet for now because the place where I donate clothing is all the way on the other side of town. We have a lot of traffic in our area and stuff, so it's not a area that I go to very frequently unless I have to. So usually what I'll do when I have donation stuff like that, I will toss it in that closet until I know I'm going to be going to that side of town, and then I'll toss it in my car. Usually toss it in my car like a few days before to a week before, because you better believe I will forget. I will forget. So as soon as I'm like, oh, I'm for sure going to be going by this time, I will put it in my car so that when that time comes, I do not forget and head to that side of town and go, well, I don't have the bags. But we are just going to store them there for now. This area was a mess as well. This is a catch-all, like, back hallway, because this is where we come in the door. This is where, like, a lot of things, like, when I was doing projects, I kind of had all this stuff gathered from upstairs, and then, but all of it needs to go, like, in this closet or in the garage. So a lot of it makes its way here and just lives here until I have the time to deal with it.
'Cause without you in my life, I'm always feeling I'm clean up, no longer wasted, waking from this nightmare back when we were young, making these promises of everlasting. Starting fresh is anesthesia, shadows and you feel I'm repeating moments with another, only able when I'm drunk. Why do I miss you as if you are departed, when you might be lucky and dearly beloved? And through it all I still have this damn obsession, can't seem to break out. living day to day. With no regret, I'm content. Of all the little things in front of me, no more thinking of you then. No more praying you were doing well. No stressing if I hear them wedding bells. But if I wanted to be selfish, I wouldn't be able to help it. I wonder, where have you gone? Lost lady, where have you gone? Please come back to my home. I'm out here waiting for you to go. Oh, I never should have let you go. I wish I could follow you. I spend my nights alone. 'Cause without you in my life, I'm always feeling alone. Lost waiting, where have you gone? Please come back to my arms. I'm out here waiting for your call. Oh, I should've never let you go.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We have a ton of cleaning to get done today, so let's hop right into it. We're starting off in my bathroom, which is disgusting. It's gross. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have a ton of washcloths and towels that I've been hiding in this closet. I've recently discovered that I absolutely need to get a little basket for this closet. I have been storing my washcloths in there. I think I said this a few videos ago, but I can't remember. I started using washcloths. I bought a big bundle off of Amazon and started using washcloths every day because I wanted something that I could change in and out. So I didn't want to use a loofah anymore because I don't like that, you know, you have the same one for like a month. It's probably harboring so many gross germs, and I wanted something that I'm not using every single day, but I still wanted something to like exfoliate and scrub myself with. So, you know, I just decided I was going to get a bundle of washcloths and change them out every day. And that's what I've been doing. However, I obviously accumulate a lot of washcloths every week, which is fine. I don't mind having the extra laundry, but I need to come up with a place to store that extra laundry. So I'm going to need to probably order another laundry basket on wheels. I have a little one in between my washer and dryer, and I honestly will probably just get another one of those because that'll hold a week's worth of washcloths. But yeah, that is my latest dilemma in my bathroom. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. Lately, I've been putting out a cleaning marathon pretty frequently as well. I love to do 3-hour-long cleaning marathons where I just put together a ton of cleaning videos. So if you have a full day of cleaning you need to get done and you don't want to be messing around like trying to change it to the next video, pop on one of those 3-hour-long marathons and we can clean together. But if you're new around here, I really hope that you choose to hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you haven't already, make sure you turn on your bell notifications so that you can be notified every time I have a new video come out. Lately, it seems that they are not pushing my videos and they are not pushing even my notifications. So if you realize that, wow, I haven't seen any of her videos lately, go ahead and unsubscribe, resubscribe, and turn on your bell notifications. I post every single week. Tried and true, I'm always here. I post every single week. Sometimes videos have to be a little bit shorter because I'm busy that week. Sometimes they're a little bit longer because I have more time. Sometimes I have to put out a cleaning marathon, but I'm here every single week. So if you haven't seen me in a while, chances are they either unsubscribed you or they, just aren't pushing me to you anymore. So usually if you unsubscribe, resubscribe, and turn on your bell notification, that tricks the algorithm into knowing, okay, you want to see my content. So
I'm here, who cares in a few years? You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say the truth. So am I. So am
let's move on to my bedroom, and we have a lot of dusting to do in here, but for the most part, thankfully, my room is pretty clean. I've been pretty consistent with keeping my room clean. I've also been making my bed every morning, so this was a little bit later in the day, so my bed was already made. I've been trying really hard to make my bed most days because I've said this before, but it just keeps me motivated, gets me ready for the day. I don't really know how to explain it. If you're like me, I don't even need to explain it to you. You know what I'm talking about. But opening the curtains, opening the blinds, and making my bed and doing the same thing in the kids' bedrooms also just gives me like, I don't know, this oomph to like get through the day and get my day started. So I've been really trying lately to make my bed every single day. This load of laundry has been in and out of the dryer the last couple of days. We are going to finally get to it, and this will be the first time in probably a couple of weeks that I am going to be all caught up on the boys' laundry. I just keep falling behind. Like, I end up doing their laundry when it's overflowing and they have nothing left, and then I leave it in the dryer or leave it in the basket for so long that by the time I fold their clothes, it's almost time to do another load of their laundry. It's always their laundry. The irony is, like, everything else I usually stay on top of, it's their laundry that I always fall behind on. I don't know if it's because, like, subconsciously I just hate folding it and I just don't love having to take care of their laundry. And obviously I do this to myself, so this doesn't help. This is a massive load of laundry. However, we are now in summer. And on top of that, I am finally caught up on it, and I'm determined this time to do their laundry as soon as it hits the top of the basket, so that way it's not this mound of clothes next time. How is everybody doing today? Are we enjoying the heat wherever you are? Oh my goodness. I feel like even for the northerners, it has been so stinking hot lately. We have had 100-degree days here in South Carolina, which isn't too crazy for us. It's pretty typical, but the humidity is at an all-time high. It is just like you go outside, it's so hot, it's sticky. It's a lot. It's a lot. I love living in South Carolina, don't get me wrong, and I love that winters are like fall all year long. Every winter is like fall time around here, which I love. However, there is like 2 months that are unbearable in the summer, and we're coming up on that time. It's usually like July and August. We're coming up on that time, so it's about to shift. It gets so bad here and so hot here that even our pools literally feel like bath water. Like it's so hot. So like you can't jump in to be like cool off because it's just as hot. It just gets very, very hot here for the hottest months of the summer. But the rest of the year, it's beautiful weather. So you got to take the good with the bad, I guess.
You by my side, let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
Okay, this is for my single mom friends or even single dads. I am struggling with the mix match of laundry because Chris and I don't really we don't have a system. We send the kids in whatever clothes they're wearing. He sends them home in whatever clothes they're wearing. So we end up with a lot of each other's stuff. And I buy, he buys them clothes for his house. I buy them clothes for my house and for school. So we're both buying them stuff. However, it ends up, I end up with so much of his stuff. He ends up with so much of my stuff. It's like this. Sometimes I end up with mismatched socks because he does not do the socks like I do. He doesn't put them together. So sometimes the kids will just go in the drawer and grab whatever socks. They're not actually matching them. So then I end up with those mixed match socks and I can't do anything about it because I don't have the other ones. And then sometimes he'll ask me for shorts for the boys because he's you somehow ended up with all the shorts and I don't have any more. It's just, I don't know if we need to get on a system where we only send them home and clothes for my house and vice versa, because it is getting wild over here and I'm just so sick and tired of not having everything that matches or not having everything we need, and I'm sure he's tired of the same thing. But y'all, if you are single parents and you've already lived through this system and you have any tips and tricks, please let me know. made a huge mess in this back closet, in this back area, back hallway, whatever you want to call it. I had to dig everything out because I cleaned my car this week, my car was disgusting. I almost filmed it, but I knew that it was going to take me so long to clean it because it was so disgusting that it took me hours to clean it. I neglect the inside of my car. I'm a very clean person, so like I throw out the trash. There's not like a lot of trash, but definitely like deep cleaning, like dusting, you know, the cup holders need to be like scrubbed out. The floor mats need to be scrubbed, like stuff like that. I don't do that enough. I'm guilty of that. So Grayson spilled something in my car the other day, so it was kind of like well, I'm gonna have to do it now, and if I'm gonna clean that area, I might as well just clean the whole car. It's been on the to-do list, but I could not find the attachment I used to vacuum the car, so I had to dig through that closet because that closet was such a mess. And then I was like, half of this stuff is trash anyways, it needs to just go. So I was like, I'll just leave it out. So for a day, all that stuff was kind of just sitting in the back hallway. But I remembered that is where my carpet cleaner is, because my room, I sit down on the floor and do my makeup, and I feel like it's kind of getting this like tingent stain there because obviously my makeup, you know, it's kind of, even if I try to be clean with it, it's still getting everywhere. So I was thinking the other day, I need to really pull that out and just really, at least at minimum, clean that area. But I should probably do it to my whole room, if not the whole upstairs. Y'all already know my kitchen is a disaster area, because when is it not? At this point in life, I've given up all hope that my kitchen will ever just be a place of being clean every day, because it's not going to be. Every time I'm like, it's spotless, I'm going to keep it this way, we're going to stay and stick with this. No, nope, never works. And would you believe me if I told you that I used to be the type of person where every night when I went to bed, my house was spotless, top to bottom, spotless. I used to have like a strict cleaning schedule. Once a week, I deep cleaned everything. And then I cleaned every night before I went to bed. I would have the kids pick up their toys. And that was back when I had one child. I only had my oldest. And it was a lot easier to obviously maintain. Our houses were smaller. But now being a single mom with 3 kids and having a bigger house, it's just, I can't control it anymore. I cannot control it anymore. I do the best that I can. And honestly, at this point in my life, I really do believe that the mess can wait. The clutter can wait. Living is my top priority. Enjoying time with my children. Enjoying time, you know, if I need a break, I'm going to take a break, because your mental health is so important, and you have to put yourself first sometimes. You have to put your family first. You have to put your kids first. And you have to feed your soul, whatever that looks like. And if the mess has to wait so you can do that, then it waits. side note, I went to Avril Lavigne's concert a few days ago, and y'all, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. It was so nostalgic too. She had as openers Simple Plan and We Are Kings, and oh my goodness, it was such a good show. Avril was huge when I was in high school, so it's just so nostalgic for me, and I absolutely had such a great time. I had a few friends with me too who are around my age, so I know they were feeling the same way. Honestly, the whole crowd was kind of like our age, which was kind of cool, to be honest. But it was such a good show. She surprisingly sold out in South Carolina. I was not I expected her show to be good and I expected it to be a big deal, but I did not expect her to sell it out. She sold it out. It was such a good show. I had such a good time. I felt bad for her because it was a really, really hot day. And she said numerous times, she was like, I'm dying up in this stage. It's so hot. And Simple Plan came out and they sang a song together. And she said to him too, like, it's so hot out here. Like, welcome to the South, girl. But it was such a good show. We had such a good time. And I'm so happy I went.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We have a messy house clean with me today. My house is a complete disaster. The downstairs is trashed. We had some eventful stuff going on the last week and it is all catching up to us. So we are going to get the downstairs sparkling and spotless again. And I'm going to take you guys along on the journey so you can get some extreme cleaning motivation to help you tackle your messy house. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. I jam-pack them with real life cleaning motivation. I always make sure to share with you what's really happening, what the mess really looks like. That way you can get some motivation and also maybe not feel so bad about your mess, because I know the comparison game is strong, especially on social medias. And I'm here to just share it with you because we all have messy houses. We all have priorities. We all have things going on. And I would hate for you to come to my channel and feel bad because your house is messy and you feel like you're not able to keep up, but others are, when I don't think that is true. I think everybody gets messy houses. Some people are spotless and that's great for them, but majority, I think, have messy houses. My middle son just had his birthday party over the weekend, so we have a mess from all of that, all the gifts and everything. We actually did it. This is the first time we ever did it at a location, which was perfect because then I didn't have to worry about cleanup and I didn't have to worry about all of that. They handled the food, they handled the drinks, they handled the playtime for the kids. So it was great, honestly, worth every single penny. I think I spent more on his birthday party last year. I did a gaming truck, I think it's called, and I'm pretty sure I spent more last year, and I had to put so much more work into it because I hosted it at my house. This way was so much easier, and the kids were having so much fun playing that after pizza and cake, I didn't want to make them all have to sit there and watch him open gifts when we could do that later, and I gave them all kind of the collective option to sit and open gifts in case there was anybody who really wanted to see Grayson open one of their gifts. But instead, I gave them the option. It was like, if you want to go play, go play. We can open gifts at home later. And the kids, of course, wanted to keep playing.
Words can't describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Call me some night when you got time. I won't be asleep anyway, 'cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back to stay.
We are going to mop the downstairs today because it desperately needs it. I run my robot vacuum throughout the week, so it keeps up on like the smaller messes, the crumbs that are dropping on the floor. But of course we have to deep clean, you know, every so often as well. So since I was going to mop, I will vacuum the rugs myself because obviously I'm not going to run the vac mop on the rug. And I figured since I'm over here, I might as well vacuum the couch as well, because even though we don't eat on my couch, I will every now and then, don't get me wrong, as the adult, but my kids are not allowed to eat in the living room. They can sit at their little white table and eat over there, but they're not allowed to be like on the rug and on the couch and stuff, because we are not trying to have stains everywhere or messes we have to clean up that are difficult to clean up or get out of things. But we still accumulate somehow so much. Like, I guess, dust and stuff on the couch. I mean, but it always amazes me how dirty, like when I go to deep clean the couch and the cushions underneath, how dirty they are, because we don't really eat on our couch. Like there's not really anything to make a mess with, but it's just a realization of like how messy our bodies, I guess, actually are. Person who gave me the tip on the cart for the kids like school supplies and school stuff, you are amazing, and I thank you so much, because this has been such a lifesaver, and it has really helped with like my anxiety of like having clutter everywhere and everything like that. Like it keeps it confined to the cart, and don't get me wrong, the cart is getting messy and I'm gonna have to go through it probably every couple of months, but it keeps that mess right there, and everything is so easy to find in it, and it's just such a brilliant idea. I absolutely love you guys so much for sharing all of your great ideas with all of us, because I don't think you guys realize how much you help either just the person that you're commenting on, or there's of course other people who see your comment as well. And I love getting tips and tricks, because as much as I think people think I know everything because I have a cleaning channel, I do not. I'm a very organized person, but sometimes the point is over my head and I don't see it, and y'all give me such amazing ideas all the time. Moving on to the downstairs bathroom, because when I said we're cleaning the whole downstairs top to bottom spotless, I was not kidding. Although we are not working on the guest room, and if y'all could see it right now, it's atrocious. It has been my catch-all room lately, and we haven't had anybody come in town recently, so it's just been staying stagnant that way. I do need to go through it. I think I'm going to wait until my oldest is off work one day, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to go to the dump. And I hate doing dump runs, I'm not gonna lie. So a lot of the times I make him do it. I'm like, put this stuff in your car, go take it to the dump. The dump is also on the way to work for him, but I feel bad. I don't want him to have to like move all this stuff by himself before work. And you know, everybody wants to rest before they go to work. They don't want to be doing work like that. But the downstairs room is so bad, and I really, really need to get it taken care of soon.
I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. See the sun in the shadow all my life, but I finally see the light. I give myself to you.
I wouldn't typically use the vac mop in the bathroom to clean the floor, but since I already have it out and that's what I'm using, I'm just going to go ahead and run it through with this because it doesn't hurt anything. However, I do usually like to use the steam mop because I feel like the steam mop, because you know it's heating up and everything, just kills the germs in the bathroom so much better. But this is out, this is available, we're already using it, we're already getting it dirty, so today this will have to do.
Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you.
I have been saying for weeks that I need to clean this rug. Still stands, still need to clean it. However, I think next week's video is going to be a really good like deep cleaning, getting forgotten areas cleaning, because I have a lot of like window ledges, blinds, the stair casing, this rug. Above my fridge is so gross and I don't see it, right? So I don't really notice, but every now and then I'll catch a glimpse of it and I'm like, ooh, that's so bad. It's so bad. So I'm starting to make a list of everything that like, okay, this needs to be on the list. So I'm starting to make that list, and I think next week's video is going to be a ton of tackling, of course, also just normal cleaning, but also tackling those bigger items that really, really need addressing. And I'm trying to ramp up to paint the entire downstairs. I think I have a color that I like. I need to get a sample of it and kind of just put it on the wall and see how I feel about it, because of course you can see a sample, and I always suggest this when you're painting, go and test the sample in whatever room you're doing it in, because as soon as like the lighting in your house hits it, it could look totally different. It could look darker, it could look lighter, it could look more blue, it could look more green. So I always get a few samples and put them in the area that I'm going to be painting and see how I like it. So I'm going to be doing that soon and start painting. I do not like painting. I'm not going to film any of it because I already don't even want to be bothered doing it, and filming adds more work to it. So if I want to motivate myself to get it done, I'm just going to have to do it off camera.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too.
On the run from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride. I swear I never thought it would matter.
I am really proud of myself because I've been keeping up with the dishes lately. The sink definitely has dishes in them, don't get me wrong, but it's not overflowing, and I'm proud of myself for that. We have to take every little milestone and be proud of it. So I'm giving myself a pat on the back because it did not take me 45 minutes to do the dishes because I let the sink literally overflow into the countertop. I do, however, leave, it probably looks like it's overflowing because I do leave certain cups on the side of the sink. I don't know what it is. It's like a weird thing for me. Like, I just don't like having them in the sink. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, there's just certain cups where I'm like my Stanleys and stuff. I'm like, I'm not going to put it in the sink because the sink is just so dirty with all the food gathering at the bottom, and then like it's sitting there. It just grosses me out. So I typically leave certain cups to the side. Y'all will have to let me know what is like your weird thing like that too, because I know that one might be mine, but I know y'all have one too.
From a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving.
for those of you celebrating 4th of July, what are your plans this weekend? I would love to know what you're up to. I am going to a friend's house. She has a pool. We're going to do a hot dog bar, some chips and dips, some fun desserts. My neighborhood is hosting a really big fireworks show. They do it every year. So we're going to lay in the pool all day, have some dinner, go to the fireworks show with all the kids. And I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a blast. My kids are going to have so much fun. It's going to be fun for the adults. And honestly, it's been a while since I've gotten out of my house and actually like done something, so it'll be nice to get out. I don't know about y'all, but I get in these like, especially now that it's getting so hot outside, I like get stuck inside during the summer, and my downfall is I actually love being alone. So a lot of the times I will hibernate in my house for weeks on end and be like, I really should get out and like be around other humans other than kids. And so I'm excited. It's been a while since I've gotten out. Obviously I did Grayson's birthday party last weekend, but that was, you know, fun, but more of a chore. This will be a good, nice, relaxing adult time. Wanted to share this for my true like ride or die subscribers is what I call you guys, my people, the ones who've been here the longest and really support my channel and watch my videos, because I know a lot of people by this point in time have probably dropped off this video, but the ones who are still here, y'all are like the real MVPs. You are my people. And I just wanted to let you know, you're gonna notice that I am posting a lot more marathon videos, and I don't know what's going on with this platform, but things have been changing and a lot has changed on a back end, and I really have to do what I can to obviously optimize this being my job. And right now I need to put out more content, and unfortunately I don't have more time to film more content like this and do 2 30-minute long videos a week. I just unfortunately don't have that kind of time in my schedule. However, marathons have always been really great for me to bring new people in and to sometimes get more views and all of that stuff. So I'm going to be pushing 1 marathon video a week for a while until everything kind of evens back out. So I hope you don't mind. I know some people are not interested in the marathon videos, and that's totally fine. Y'all can wait for the weekly video. It's not going to replace my weekly video. It's just going to be a bonus video. So if you do like cleaning marathons, I like cleaning marathons just because I don't want to have to fidget with the TV or with, you know, whatever device you're watching it on. I don't like to have to do that. I want to put something on and continuously clean. So I like putting them on because then I don't have to worry about changing it. But if you don't like them, totally fine. I just wanted you to know, because I know a lot of people are going to notice that I'm rolling out more marathons. It's not going to be forever. I would like to be able to be consistent for one marathon a month of like the culmination of every video from that month. But for now, I'm going to keep just throwing odds and ends together and pieces together and throwing in these cleaning marathons just to help with where we are at now.
Can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
When the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We have a ton of work that we're going to get done today. I have decluttering, organizing, cleaning, a little bit of everything. Actually, a lot of it of decluttering and organizing. We are going to square away everything in the playroom and then in some closets, do some deep cleaning. This has been on the list for far too long and it's time to actually do it. We are on summer break. The kids are home. I needed their help to go through their stuff, but let me show you what we're working with. This is all the kids' toys. I had them start with making a pile from all the toys in there. So a pile of keep and then donate. I am also gonna go through those 2 bins. They don't really need to. A lot of that stuff is like broken, so I need to go through it, get the broken stuff out. There's just some stuff in there that doesn't need to be in there. I wanna store like video games and stuff in there for their PlayStation and Xbox, but let's get to work on really sifting through that stuff and seeing if there's anything else that they can get rid of and then bagging up this stuff. We've already gotten the kids to go through all of their toys, so I am going to start bagging stuff up. This is the pile of donate. And I'm also going to start a separate pile of toys that are broken to be thrown away. So we have donate and we have throw away, and we're just going to get all of that organized. I'm not going to lie, I was hoping that they would get rid of a lot more toys, but it all worked out in the end because I just really wanted the toys to fit seamlessly and not to be overflowing anymore, which is what we achieved. These are the toys that they're going to be keeping, so I'm going to put them all back in the basket, get them all organized in there. And also I was looking in the basket and I was like, ooh, there's a lot of like dust and dog hair and stuff in here, so I figured I would shake it out as well because it's not that often it's empty and the inside gets cleaned.
Take it all back.
Finally, the toy box is not overflowing. Of course, with balls in it, it's overflowing a little bit, but for the most part, it fits all of the toys now. Now to tackle these so they can fit all that goes in them. I didn't even have the kids go through this basket or the other one. The other one was kind of pointless because it's like DVDs and gaming systems and stuff like that. But this basket, I thought about having them go through, but honestly, it wasn't overflowing. So really my main objective was to just get the broken stuff out of here, because a lot of them are like little toys, so they break easily. I knew there was a lot of like weird odds and ends, and then a lot of breakable stuff or stuff that's already broken in there. So I wanted to just make sure that I went through it, sift through, and only left what was still functional and I knew they would still play with. I know that some people choose to go through their kids' toys without them knowing or without them being home because they find it easier to get rid of things that way without kids fighting over things that they want to keep that you know they haven't played with for 6 months. However, I like to put my kids a part of it because I feel like it's a good fundamental way to teach my kids to be giving and to donate. My kids fully understand. My oldest, who's 19, I did this with him as well. They fully understand that the things they're getting rid of that they don't play with anymore are going to kids who are less fortunate. They're going to go to kids that don't have toys like they do and maybe don't have any or only have a little bit, and they know what they're giving back is worth it. And more often than not, that gives my kids the incentive to want to donate something that they know they don't play with anymore. And sometimes, like this time, they didn't get rid of as much as I wanted them to or thought they would, but they still got rid of a trash bag full of toys that they know are going to go to kids who are less fortunate to them. And I think that that is such a good thing to teach your kids.
Me and my friends are waiting in line, sharing one last blue camel. Don't have any money, but we're
So this basket actually had a lot of like baby educational toys in it. This basket originally was like the educational basket where I had a lot of like the leapfrog and ABC, like, you know, toys and stuff like that. And then over time we moved the PlayStation Xbox in here, and so the games started getting stored in here, and then we were storing their Switches in this basket, and so those games and everything got stored in here. So I really wanted to go through this, of course, get a lot of like the old toys like the leapfrog. Like my kids know the ABCs now, they know how to read, so there really is no point in keeping that stuff around anymore. Just donate it to somebody else who needs it, and really organize this basket to be more functional for their games, because their games get dispersed everywhere. Like they're literally everywhere. So I wanted them to have an organized location that's not overflowing, that they can store them in as soon as they're switching them out, so that it's just more organized. So the objective was to have like all of their games in there, and then have, you know, little odds and ends. Like they have little Game Boys that they got for Christmas, and there's a VR headset and stuff. I just wanted all that stuff to fit in here so that it's kind of out of the way but still attainable.
money, but this is the life, and we never want to grow up. I'm kissing him in the blue shirt and the Converse, but I'm thinking about you. Maybe you're thinking about me too. Vodka and soda, way too drunk to call you up. I'm chain smoking, broken, I don't give up.
I'm actually really impressed between me and the kids, and we're only about halfway through this like task, this decluttering. We have already managed to fill 2 garbage bags. One is trash, one is donate, and we are knocking it out. I'm very, very impressed with how much stuff we were able to get rid of, because this room was just overflowing and it was busting at the seams and it was driving me crazy. It has been for a long time. So I'm really happy that between what I and the kids were able to do, that we are actually making a difference in this room.
The city lights will that remain. Oh, I hate saying goodbyes. I wish that time went slow, but I know it ain't too long before we meet. I wait for you. No, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you. Counting every hour, every second makes it easier to keep on breathing. At night in my dreams I feel peace, I remember it all. And all it takes is faith. Oh, I hate saying goodbye, and I wish time went slow.
All right, next up on the to-do list is this closet. We are going to pull everything out and organize it, get rid of things we don't need. There's so much junk in here. It's all like arts and crafts, kids books, like learning books and stuff. If y'all have been around for a long time, do you remember the ball pit? We have some of these that I got from Walmart a few weeks ago, and we are going to put a lot of stuff in containers and just get this all organized and sift through the stuff that we don't need anymore.
But I know it ain't too long for us. I wait for you. No, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you. My heartbeat is racing, everything's changing when I'm with you. I see all that glows. Feels like I'm fainting, blush like a painting, no colors of blue. I wait for you. No, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you. I wait for you. No, I wait for you.
This closet has not been touched in like 5 years. We moved into this house 5 years ago, and I've always stored stuff in this closet for the kids, and unfortunately I've just never come back and organized it or really taken care of it. But the main goal and objective of this closet was always to be kind of like the kids, like kind of arts and crafts closet. Like keep all the paints and the fun like DIY activities for the kids, and there's so much fun stuff in here. And when I was going through all this stuff, I was like, man, I have so many cool things in here to do with the kids that I just forgot about or didn't even realize we had. And I am so much happier now that it's organized, because now we can actually like do those things. I know where they are, I know what's in there, but over time I would just throw stuff in there and not really like remember it was even in there, and it wasn't organized. So even when I would go in the closet, I couldn't find like anything anyway. So this closet was long overdue.
Got me going like lighting up my space. You do like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time I'm with you. Sunday in pouring rain, I felt kind of low. Is it all in vain? Then you hit me up and everything just turned again. For 1 or 2
I'm not even gonna lie to you, I had no interest in doing this decluttering project because it was going to be a lot of work. I already knew that. There's so much paperwork, there's so many little things, there's just the kids' playroom I didn't mind doing so much, but this closet, I knew it was going to be a lot of work, and that was why I put it off for so long and why I've never really gone through this closet, because there was a lot of times where I would so my kids get sent home so many school books at the end of the year, and Grayson is going into 4th grade, so I mean that's years of, you know, just stuff being sent home, and I would kind of just toss it in the closet, to be honest. And honestly, I don't even know what to do with all these books. I could use them obviously a little bit during the summer, but I'm not going to use them during the school year because they're last year's workbook. So I'm not really sure why they send them home anyways. Like, what am I supposed to do with all of these books? And I will likely probably donate them because a lot of them don't even have anything in them. So there's no reason not to donate them and give them to somebody else to use. But man, there's just so much in this closet, and I was not looking forward to doing it. But as always, of course, once I got it all done, it was so satisfying, and I'm so happy now that I was able to get the clutter out of there. And now I know what's in that closet. I know what I need, where it is, all that kind of stuff. So I have these boxes of books that were given to us by family members on Chris's side. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to organize these for today and just kind of keep them there. But I'm likely going to give these 2 boxes to Chris. I don't really think he has books at his house either, just maybe a few that I've given him or sent his way. So it'll probably help for him to have some books there for the kids to read. But I think I'm just going to give these to Chris and let him have them at his house. But for now, we're going to organize them and leave them in this closet. All right, this is where we are at. There is a lot going on. It's an organized mess though. I'm going to start putting a lot of this stuff back in the closet because some of it is just stuff that needs to go at the top and out of the way, just paperwork that I need to save, some school books for the kids. I need to go through this stuff and put it in stuff like this. Go through some of that stuff, put it in these containers. That is a whole bag of trash. That's donate. Some of that over there is donate. We got a lot of stuff to do and I am wiped. This was a lot of work, but we're gonna get it done. Let's continue on. So I got these containers, organizers, whatever you want to call them, at Walmart. I actually was doing a delivery order a few weeks ago and knew I was going to want to work on this project. So I figured I might as well add them to the delivery order. And I'm so happy that I did. They're actually really good quality. They were super inexpensive. I will have a link for them down below, but they're super inexpensive, good quality. And they just made it a lot easier to keep like all the little things organized because I had a lot of little stuff. Like there's a lot of like stickers because my kids throughout the years, obviously for school and stuff, they do a lot of fun activities like building the shoe boxes for Valentine's Day boxes and like things like that. So throughout the years I've collected a lot of like stickers and fun glues and glitters and stuff like that, but they're small containers and in a closet like that it's hard to keep them organized. So I figured get a lot of those containers to store them in and organize them better so we know exactly where it is and what we have too when we need to find it. And then I also had a ton of like pens and pencils in here and I needed to go through those as well, and I thought these little containers with the dividers would be perfect for that. I'm not a big arts and crafts person, but I do like to do a little DIY type of thing every now and then, here and there. Like I made all of the artwork for the walls in Grayson's nursery when I was pregnant with him, actually. And so I do little things like that every now and then. So some of this stuff is also like my arts and crafts kind of stuff that I know I will want to come back to. And honestly, some of it I forgot I even had, and I'm so happy I discovered that I still have it.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you.
The closet is all done, but we have all of this mess to clean up, all of that mess to clean up as well. So let's get to it. I'm tired. I want to be done. So let's finish this stuff up and finish. Since we're in here making a mess, cleaning it up, I'm gonna vacuum too, especially because a lot of that stuff has like glitter on it and all that kind of stuff, so it definitely needed to be vacuumed in here. But also I wanted to rearrange a few things now that there's been space that's opened up because of some of the stuff that we got rid of. I just wanted to kind of get everything away from the air hockey table so that when the kids are playing, they're not like tripping over toys that are like behind them or whatever. I kind of wanted it to not have anything around it. I mean, it was working for a while, it wasn't in the way, but if at all possible, I wanted to kind of clear that space up completely.
Wish you could be happy, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah.
I'm actually very impressed with how much stuff me and the kids were able to declutter, because it is literally trash bags full of donations and trash and all of it. So we definitely achieved the goal of getting rid of so much stuff and reorganizing it. But if you were wondering where I'm going to donate the donation pile, I will likely donate it to Salvation Army. That's usually the one place where I like to donate stuff like this. If it's like clothes and stuff, I'll donate to shelters if I can. And then when it comes to like toys and stuff like this, I will donate to the Salvation Army, because I know locally that's one of the nonprofits that actually help your community and actually contribute with what they're given. So I try not to donate to big nonprofit organizations that we all know, because they're not actually helping your community. The people at the top are just profiting, and it's labeled as contribution. So I just don't, I want my stuff to go to a place where it is actually helping those in need. It is actually helping, you know, people in your community with the stuff that you're providing. And it doesn't take long to research places in your community to find to donate that are actually giving back to your community. So I highly advise, if you are somebody who does a lot of donations and doesn't want to have the trouble of selling it off, because I know I could probably sell a lot of these functioning toys as well, but that's just not me. I usually always donate clothes and toys. It's not that often that I try to like resell them. So I would rather it go to somebody in need than to sell it off and make a profit off of it. Now, that doesn't mean that I couldn't use the money, but I just feel better whenever I'm able to give it to somebody who needs it.
Ordinary love, yeah. Don't you ever say you are not enough, baby, you're enough. So don't you be afraid and take a leap of faith. It doesn't have to be holy, holy. I'm not asking for a God, just as long as you show me some ordinary love. So kiss me in the night, tell me that you're mine.
Hey friends, welcome back. We have another long cleaning video. I have a ton of stuff that I have to clean. We're gonna tackle the entire downstairs because every inch of the downstairs is cluttered and messy right now and could use a really good scrubbing and disinfecting. Dishes have to be done. We've got a lot to do, but we're gonna get it all done. And I'm gonna give you some motivation to get your stuff done. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it is sunny as heck outside right now, but it is thundering like crazy. So it's probably about to start downpouring, but we're gonna keep moving and get this done. As y'all can clearly see, my house is a mess, especially the downstairs. It is tore up. It definitely needed to be cleaned up. Thankfully, the dishes aren't like too bad. If you've been here for a while, you know they've definitely looked a lot worse. This at least is tameable, but a lot of this was left over from the 4th of July weekend. We had such a fun weekend. We went over to one of my good friend's house. She has a pool and we had a blast. The kids came, we grilled out. It was such a good time. We ended the night with fireworks. It was so much fun. But a lot of this was left over from that because obviously we came home late. We were gone all day. It was messy. We weren't going to deal with it. And life is really busy right now. I'm literally just trying to like hold on for dear life because life is so busy right now. But so busy in like some of the best ways possible. So I'm definitely not complaining, but we're just surviving every day, trying to get through every day. And we just are going to take care of this mess because I'm tired of looking at it too. Just got my Walmart delivery order and I figured we'd take a little break and I would do a little Walmart haul and show you guys what I got. Pizza, some wafer bars, bagels, disinfectant wipes, dino nuggets, box of chips, ice cream, french fries, bread, Fig Newtons, some Alani's, body wash for the kids, hairspray, cookies, chocolate milk, creamer, butter, apple juice, contact solution, more Alani's, fruit punch juice boxes, apple juice boxes, Nutella, and milk. That is everything, and I can tell it is already starting to thaw out, so I'm gonna quickly get it in the freezer and in the fridge, and then we're gonna get back to cleaning.
Is the vibe still there, still strong? I don't know what to say, baby. It don't feel like you wanna talk. Or is it just me being crazy? I'm lost. Yeah, I can't help but lose it. Worry about the future. You know sometimes people change, that's how it goes. Love can be confusing. Wonder how we're doing. What if we go up in flames? What if we don't? What if we don't? But I know you care when I see you stare with the same look in your eyes that you used to have when we met way back and fell in love for the first time. It's so stupid of me, foolish of me to begin to doubt you, baby. 'Cause I know you care, know you care. We've been together forever. What if good things come to an end? We always say never. What if this is our moment? Yeah, I lose it. Worry about our future. You know sometimes people change, that's how it goes. Love can be confusing. Wonder how we're doing. What if we go up in flames? What if we don't? But I know you care when I see you stare with the same look in your eyes that you used to have when we met way back and fell in love for the first time. It's so stupid of me, foolish of me to begin to doubt you, baby. 'Cause I know you care, know you care. Oh no, yeah, I know you care, know you care. Oh no, yeah, I know you care, know you care. Oh no, yeah, I know you care, know you care. Oh no, yeah, I know you care, know you care. I know you care when I see you stare with the same look in your eyes that you used to have when we met way back and fell in love for the first time. It's so stupid of me, foolish of me to begin to doubt you, baby. 'Cause I know you care, know you care.
Getting right back into it, the kitchen is still a mess and we still have to take control of this messy area. My kitchen is usually the one that's like the hardest and the most that needs like the most cleaning detail. Whenever my house is messy, I guess, you know, food related, of course, that's going to be a given. But the kitchen was pretty bad, so we really just needed to disinfect everything, clean everything up, get all the crumbs out of the way. I knew that I wanted to run the robot vacuum, so it was a must to get all of the crumbs on the floor before I ran it so that could do its job.
Someplace that will make her feel better, make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go.
I am actually taking off at the end of this week. I'm going back home to Connecticut for a week. I'm super excited because I get to see all of my friends and a little bit of family, and I've been wanting to get back home for the last 2 years, and it just wasn't possible, and it was hard to do it and maneuver around being a single mom and with the kids and all that kind of stuff. But this year it happened to work out, and I'm so excited to go home and see everybody and just spend some time there and go do the things that I love most there, and mostly enjoy the seafood, because y'all, seafood up there is so amazing. I miss it so much. We have seafood obviously down here in South Carolina, but different regions have different styles of seafood, and there's a lot of things like that I can't get down here that I can get up there. Mostly like lobster and lobster rolls are I love lobster. I could eat it every day. If I could afford to eat it every day, that's what I would eat every day. So I'm excited to go home, go to our little like seafood shacks and just eat a lobster roll, hang out with the people I love, and really just spend some quality time with those that I miss. And don't worry, I would not announce this if my house was going to be empty while I was gone, but it is not. People will be at my house, so it will be fine. Lola will not be alone. I don't like to board Lola, so even when I leave, I always have somebody in my house. For one, because I don't like my house to be empty, even though I have absolutely amazing neighbors who would totally notice if something was going on. But also because I don't like boarding Lola. She's older and it's just not like, it stresses her. I don't like it. So I prefer somebody to come in home and take care of her while I'm gone. So my house is never empty when I leave. Otherwise, I would not announce that I'm leaving. But I did want to let you know that if you didn't know, I have another channel, Sincerely Becka, and I do vlogs and lifestyle content over there. And I've really been wanting to do a little bit more shorts over there that are more like day in the lives and, you know, take you along with me. I have not had the time to up any type of content lately with what I'm already upping as it is. If you haven't noticed, I've been putting out 2 videos a week over here, a video over there. I also do TikTok shop, so it is a lot of work. But I'm taking the week off when I go back home. I'm not gonna vlog while I'm there because I really want to take it all in and be in the moment. However, I am going to probably share some shorts on my TikTok and mostly over on my vlogging channel. So, because those are easy, quick content, but also just to give you a little peek on what I'm getting into while I'm home. So if you want, go ahead and go follow me over on Sincerely Becka. My sectional is clearly not clicked in properly. It's probably like it's like two little click things, and it's obviously not clicked in all the way, but I can't do it by myself. Every time I notice and like think of it again, I'm usually home by myself or with the littles, and they're not big enough to help me yet. And you have to have one person on each end, and you have to push at the same time, and then it kind of clicks into place. And the kids were playing around, jumping around, and they definitely knocked the couch like further back. So I was like, yeah, it's definitely not clicked into place. But every time I remember, I need somebody there to help push the other end. But I love my couch. I love this sectional. However, it is a pain to like get clicked into place, but it is better than my old sectional. My old sectional didn't have any type of connection, so the pieces constantly were like sliding around. And when you have hardwood floors, like it's so easy for it to slip and slide everywhere. Even with the rug, like my couch isn't fully on that rug, like the back feet are not on it, so it still slips around everywhere. But I need to take care of that.
Running through my mind at night, think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by, but these are my deepest secrets. Running through my mind at night, think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by, but these are my deepest secrets. Running through my mind at night, think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by, but these are my deepest secrets. Running through my mind at night, think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by. These are my deepest secrets. I cannot let it go. There's nothing more that you should know. Even though it hurts me so, I just can't let it go.
This entryway has been the catch-all for the last few days, and it's time to actually tackle it and take care of it, because it's just another area I'm sick of looking at. These balloons from Grayson's birthday party are slowly dying, but they still play with them. They love them. So I will wait until every last one is dead, because I know how much enjoyment they get out of it. They put it right there. They put it there. They move it around every now and then, but I had a lot of stuff on this entryway table that needed to go upstairs, and usually what I'll do is I will throw stuff on that table that needs to go upstairs, and then I will, every time I walk upstairs, take like one handful. But for whatever reason, the last couple of days, I just wanted no part of it. I had no interest in taking any of it upstairs, because then once I have to take it upstairs, then I have to deal with it once it gets upstairs. And I had no interest in doing that. So it has just been sitting there, but we took care of it today.
Not sure I'm getting by. These are my deepest secrets. Oh, you're running through my mind at night. Oh, you're running through my mind at night. Not sure I'm getting right. Oh, but these are my deepest. These are my deepest.
These bags are all from when I did the upstairs closet and the playroom. Some of them are donate, some of them are trash, and I just need to, I'm gonna put the trash bags in the closet or in the garage for now until my trash can isn't so full that I can fit them. And then the donate stuff is just gonna go in the back room. Y'all, I am embarrassed to even show you the back room, but the back room is so bad right now. There is so much in it that needs to be donated and needs to go. And I just have not had the time to take care of it. That is going to be when I get back from Connecticut, I'm going to work on taking care of that room. I also want to start painting the whole house. I'm gonna, hopefully once I get back, things will die down a little bit. And then shortly after that, the kids will be going back into school. So I'll have more time, obviously, during the day as well. So just to get a lot of things like organized, because that room is so bad right now. You can like just barely walk through it. It's just become a catch-all.
They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us.
All right, friends, here is everything all cleaned up. Some good after shots. The downstairs is once again back in order and functioning the way it ought to be. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. I hope it gave you a ton of cleaning motivation. If you're new here, I really hope that you choose to hit that subscribe button and stick around. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications. And I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here and support my channel. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can